Hello everyone, in this video we will see what is an inline function, how to write an inline function, what are the advantage and disadvantage of the inline function. So here we can see whenever you make a normal function call, what will happen, processor will jump to the function definition and it saves registers, various registers like instruction register, program counter, accumulator and other required register. It will push all arguments onto the stack and then return back to calling function. So this is the overhead given whenever a function call appears. But when you make a function inline, there would be something different. Like when you call a function, it will not jump to the function definition, rather it will replace the function code with the function call. So preferably this inline function should be one-liners. You know why? Because whenever you write a long function and you will make it inline, it will become difficult to replace the code and so many duplication of the function code will appear in your program. So that is why preferable codes should be one-liners only. Let us see using one example. Here you can see that a function is defined which is max. We have used inline keyword to make it inline. So only the difference is you have to paste prepend inline keyword in the function definition. Here you can see we have used conditional operator which will return the greater number over here. And in main program we have called this function 3 times. Each time we are passing different argument and we will print maximum among those two numbers. So what will happen when this function is called? Rather than jumping at function definition, what will happen? Function code will be replaced by this function call. So there would be kind of sequential execution rather than this jumping overhead. So every time function call appears, function code will be replaced and it will give advantage of speed. Okay, but you have to be careful while you make any function inline. As we have discussed earlier that this inline function should be preferably one-liners. The reason is that if I make larger function inline, then it will create difficulty of creating function code every time function call appears. So the speed benefits of inline functions will diminish as the function grows in the size. So it will become like overhead of function call becomes small compared to execution of that function. So the advantage of inline function will be lost in this case. And there are some situations you have to not use inline function, like when you use static variable in your program. That time inline function will not be used because static variables are shared variables. So you cannot write specific code which is to be pasted at every function call. Moreover, recursive function should not be inline because compiler only knows how many times this recursive function will be called. So this replacement occurs before running the program. So recursive function should not be inline. Okay, so this is all about inline functions. Thank you.